Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, soul family. Nice to see you. Get yourself your drinks, your snacks, get yourself comfortable. You know how my reads go. I hope everyone's doing well. Now, with this being a collective timeless reading, it just means that I'm picking up on past, present, and future energy. It can be an amalgamation of all three, or if you are watching this past when it is posted, if it resonates for you, it's for you. And also, please remember that this is a collective and not a personal. So there may be bits that resonate, there may be bits that don't, and that's okay. The bits that don't resonate for you will resonate for someone else. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I am picking up on energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign genders or you don't. Okay. Now, before we get into it, I'm going to ring this bell. This is just so I can cleanse the air around me and the space around me. If you are sensitive to high pitch frequencies, please, I was going to say cover your ears, but no, please turn down the volume in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, I've already got some incense burning in the background for us. I've got the theme tune. I haven't actually got any messages except for I have the theme tune to X-Men, but I'm talking about like the old school X-Men cartoons, okay, that I used to watch as a kid on a Saturday. It was Saturday mornings. I'd watch Superman, and then I'd watch X-Men. And I don't know if this is someone's gifts are being activated, or if you're about to meet a lot of like-minded people who are also gifted. Okay, because it's just reminding me of Charles Xavier and his, school for gifted children. Something along those lines. Let's see. 2 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles. This is, I feel like, with the 2 of Swords to the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles being in reverse, there is, I don't know if there's opposition with wanting you to let go of something. Someone doesn't want you knowing something about yourself. I did like this, I did this meditation like a couple of days ago, and it's to access timelines or lives from the past, either on this planet or other planets, where you had specific skills, a set of skills, which remind me of Liam Neeson from Taken. I have a specific set of skills, but it would have been any type of skill or any type of capability or gift that you can use in this lifetime now. And I found it very interesting. Anyone that's interested in doing that that meditation, because it was an eye-opener for me, what came through. And you can do it as many times as you want, and you will access different past lives, and you will access different skills. Someone here has already done something like this, and I feel like there is an opportunity to either work, it keeps coming up, there's an opportunity to work like in a collaboration with others, but now it's becoming a little bit more clear that it's going to be some sort of collaboration with many other people, and maybe one person being the mentor or the teacher, but you're going to learn something. Someone here is very much in opposition to this. And that 4 of coins is about surrender, letting go of control, and we've been having a lot of that coming up. So there is definitely opposition coming in with someone not wanting you to be accepted. It's almost like, is it Juilliard's is like the school of dance or something. It's like being accepted to something like that, like full scholarship for someone here. And the 2 of Wands. I had surrender to the process. Surrender to the process. Tell me more about this. The moon. You could be a Cancer. They could be a Cancer. Or this could be the beginning of finding your soul family. Finding, almost like the X-Men. They become a family, a family of mutants, So this is something to do with, like, it's howling at the moon. One is a wolf and one is a dog. I feel like there's going to be a group. I keep hearing the Misfits. The Misfits is also a program, and I don't know if it was redone in America, but it started in the UK, and it's got Joe Gilgan, the actor, in it. And it's about a bunch of kids who have to do community service, and there's like this freak weather storm, and they end up all having like different mutant gifts. Again, there is definitely I had this there's a timeline that you or the person you're thinking of is now moving on to, where your gifts are going to become a lot more apparent, because both the X-Men and Misfits, these are actual physical gifts. What's going on here? Nine of Wands, because of the healing that you've done. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're passing some sort of test, or whatever test was put in front of you before, you've passed it. Because that moon having like a wolf and a dog, it's giving me that there's people that you're going to become part of a pack, in other words. And there's people are going to be different yet the same, if that makes sense. Now you've got the Tower here to the Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone doesn't like this. Someone doesn't want you having this. And someone is definitely trying to stop you from having this. Okay? Without a doubt. You've got the Tower in upright to the Ten of Cups in reverse. You have the Fool in reverse. And you have the Ace of Wands. Someone is going out of their way to try and stop this from happening. They may be paying someone. They may actually be paying a lot of different people to try and stop this for you. Because I heard if you get to whatever this is, it's almost like Hogwarts, you know, the school for wizards. If you get there, it's game over for them. It's game over. It's something about you coming into your full potential. No doubt, no worry, no nothing. Knowing who you are. Okay. This tower. Towers are good. I love towers. Towers are, you know, they are a point in our life where things that no longer resonate are stripped away, and we are left almost like stripped naked down to our core. What is it that we need? What do we need to build upon? What don't we need? I feel like there's a family member involved. There's somebody that's close to you that does not want you moving forward. Now, it doesn't have to be a family member, but I'm really getting with the moon as well, because that rules over Cancer, and Cancer is very much connected to the family, the fourth house. You know, when I see the Four of Wands, that also reminds me of home, family, and the Fool. Someone knows you're getting this. And I just keep seeing all of the X-Men in cartoons. So I don't know if this person is in the same age. They may be the same age as you, or they may be similar ages. Now, I want to know what it is that they're actually doing. What are they paying to have done? How? Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I had a trust fund, High Priestess underneath, and then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've also got the Star. There is some sort of trust fund, or there is some sort of money pot or something that is going to be made available to you. They may have been spending some of this or dipping into some of this family member. I heard the well has not run dry, but it's not theirs. It's literally not theirs. And I'm getting also the Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles is about a give and take. It's about balance. It's about charity. That this person knows they have to give it back. They have to give it back. So there's a lot riding on this. This isn't just about money. This is also about you coming into who you are. Why do they want to stop this? Because you've got Six of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is giving me, especially with the moon coming out and then the Ten of Cups in reverse, and I was thinking family. This is a matriarch or a feminine energy in the family. Now this could be, I do feel like this is your family. Now this could be extended family. It could be auntie, it could be grandmother, it could be mother, unfortunately. The moon is giving me the fourth house, and your family and kind of connections to that connect to our sacral chakra or sacral chakra, which looks at the emotions of our family, of how we connect into it, memories from past, and also to do with the divine feminine aspects, and also the feminine energies within the family as we go up, you know, from sister all the way up to grandmother, great grandmother. And there is definitely a matriarch here who has been taking something from a high priest or high priestess, and you know, you can be a high priest or high priestess, but they've been doing it very quietly. This Wheel of Fortune is telling me there is they're keeping it very, very quiet. Now this Tower, what is this Tower and how's this Tower coming in? I feel like you getting into this I don't know if this is a scholarship or whatever this collaboration is, you hitting your fullest potential, being on your highest timeline, it opens up the veil of this star being in reverse. I had legitimately real. I don't know if somebody was trying to contest whether or not you should be getting this money or you should be getting something. Someone here in the family has been doing pretty well for themselves because they're spending money that isn't theirs. They've been working on this for a while, a very long time. There is a lot, I had a lot at play because I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the High Priestess. There's been a lot of opposition, and some of it's been subtle, some of it's been really in your face, some of it's very nuanced, and some of it has been in the ethers, and some of it's been on this realm. So like stalking, following, gaslighting, gang stalking. But I mean, some people have been doing this online. Others have been following certain people to the shops, to the store, to wherever. Other people, and this coming from this matriarch, and I heard from her son or her daughter, have been paying people to do, I heard a Grand High Witch, and a Grand High Witch always reminds me of Roald Dahl's witches, and the Grand High Witch, you know, looks all very, looks very demure, like French kind of fashionista, and then pulls off, you know, the mask, and it's this ratty looking weird thing with hardly any hair. They've been going to someone like this, okay? I heard for years. They've been doing this for years. And I heard the well nearly ran dry. I feel like you are the well rather than the well being this inheritance or trust fund or whatever that is. I feel like you are the well, or the person you're thinking of that's, you know, is this abundant High Priestess. And you tapping into your full potential by learning with other like-minded people who have the same or very similar gifts to you I heard like a traveling band, like it's almost like a group of people learning from each other but working as they move, or flying to different places and then coming back together, and flying to different places and coming back together, or traveling together. This is going to open up doors for you, but as it opens up doors for you and your abundance, it's going to be the tower for these people in your family, because what they've been doing in the dark and how they've kind of hidden themselves, the Grand High Witch is going to go down. When this Grand High Witch goes down, then so does everything else. And I heard the fingers will start to be pointed. I feel like someone has collateral. I heard forced bribery. So there is, it's almost like when you think of a cult, any kind of culty, vibey thing where you have a group of people where you have to share something, or you have to share something humiliating, or you have to share something that would be really bad if people found out about it against your character. And there's this Grand High Witch has something. I heard she rules over all. So she has something on the family member, even though this family member is, this person seems to see themselves as a big hitter or as someone that has a lot of sway. They may be organising a lot of other people, paying other people also to hide what they have stolen from you, but also to hide who you are. This seems to be multifaceted. They're really hiding who you are. You are the Wheel of Fortune. You literally are the well. You literally are the well. Wow. But this is coming to an end because you have the Hanged Man in reverse. The thing is as well, today is the 11/11 portal. Something's opened. Something has opened. I had a bidding war. What are they bidding on? What are they bidding on? 8 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This is almost like there's betting going on, or bidding on who is going to be able to knock you down or continue something. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is not seeing how far you've come. This is to do with your healing process. And I can hear someone shouting, slow it down as much as possible. But I'm seeing like, think back in like the 80s in Wall Street, when everybody would be waiting for the stock market to open, and the minute it opens, everybody's got their paper up and they're all shouting, and the place is pandemonium, and they have a specific amount of time to get whatever they're putting their money on. That's what I'm getting here. Like somebody is, I heard betting on a dying horse. So there's someone that's supposed to be in play, that's supposed to come forward and do something. They've paid for a tower to come in the legal system. How interesting. Now you've got the King of Wands here. Okay. Somebody who forges forward, somebody who is actionable, somebody who's very passionate. This is somebody who, I don't know if this is not a lawyer, but this is somebody who is, I had not seen. This person may be paid and they're not seen. I had to take photographs. This could be a PI, they don't have to be. But you've also got to have a look at this, that building is burning. So I don't know if this person is burning evidence for them or burning something. They're trying to burn a paper trail. Eight of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. This is almost like continued stress or strain, or continuing not to see the value in something. This is what they have been trying to push towards a high priest or high priestess, is not seeing the value within yourself, or not seeing the value within, it's not just your gifts, it's not just your full potential, it's learning certain skills. Because everybody, and it's taken me back again to Liam Neeson in that film Taken. I have a particular set of skills. He has a particular set of skills because of his job. Okay, he learned that and honed that over however many years or decades, to be able to hunt people down, be able to kick people's butts and get what he needs. This is telling me that everyone here, you all have your own life purpose. You have this blueprint that is set out for you. You know, this is what you're supposed to be doing on this planet, on this earth. You may have one mission, you may have a double mission. They don't want you to know exactly what skill sets you have. So it is about finding out your potential, but it's also trying to remove the desire to learn more about your I am presence to get closer to God. That's irrespective if you call him God or not. The oneness of all. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they want you to run away from trying to learn anything about a higher power or higher knowledge, because you know the Hierophant is also about institutions, which could be college. It could be, for example, that you are a healer, or you have all of these psychic gifts that are laying dormant, or they're only just starting to kick in, because for a very long time there has been, it's not just opposition. It is like in, I said this before in a different reading, The Discovery of Witches, in which this woman finds out that she's extremely powerful, and her parents, when she was young, to keep her safe, they bound her so that no one would be able to read that she had powers. And someone here has been doing this to either you or the person you're thinking of, because they don't want you to know who you are. Because if you knew who you were from day one, there is no way they'd be able to take anything from you. And as I'm speaking, I can feel like I'm tripping over my words, because someone here is panicking. It's this matriarch is definitely panicking. The Five of Pentacles to the Hierophant, it is to get you to move away from wanting to learn. You have the Emperor coming out. From wanting to forge forward, you may be an entrepreneur. You've got the Page of Pentacles. This is like, it's not just investing, it's having a sense of wonderment or curiosity in planting something new, trying something new, expanding into something new. Because you also have the King of Pentacles coming out as well. You have, this is what I mean by you are the well. You are the well of knowledge. There is something about how you tap into past lives and draw skills and assets from those lives into present day that are important as well. And I think that's why I was talking about that that meditation came up. I honestly feel, for those that resonate, please get in contact with me, and please be aware that because I do have sensory and audio processing difficulties, sometimes emails can get overwhelming and I just don't look at them. Sometimes there's so many that I don't see them. So send me a prompt if you do not get a response within at least 2 days. Send me a prompt and I will send it to you. The Five of Pentacles here though. There's someone that's been following your I heard your downfalls and watching to see when you get up. And I just heard Christ our Lord and our Saviour. I don't know who that is for. I don't know if this person, I'm getting like culty vibes, real culty vibes from that moon card up there. As in, they put a seed of doubt a very long time ago, or maybe this is not just a seed of doubt, it's a seed of fear. Someone was scared to kind of access their spiritual gifts. Maybe either someone was brought up very religiously, or someone was brought up and they didn't talk about religion at all. At all. It was one or the other. And they wanted to keep it that way because then they keep drawing from you. It's almost like they've been drawing before they were drawing from you and your energy and using that energy to literally keep you bound, so that it's almost like staying in your lane, staying asleep, staying being a sheep, staying, and not waking up. And now that you have woken up, there's someone here who's now using a trust fund, or they've paid something to do with the legal system to bring in a tower. What is the tower? Because this King of Pentacles is telling me that you are so affluent that everything that you touch turns to gold. If you haven't started a business, you're being told that you can. With that Emperor there though, you're being told that your work ethic is superior. And I don't mean that you're superior to other people, but over the years you have honed in a really good work ethic. There is something about when you are passionate about something, it lights a fire under your butt and you just get it done. I heard it may go in a different avenue, whatever it is that you're working on now, or whatever it is you do as a job. There is an opportunity to learn and grow in this kind of X-Men type of school for gifted people type of thing, where you may change slightly where you're going to go or where you want to go, because you're going to be accessing a lot more, I heard, raw knowledge or raw power or raw energy of your own. That's going to be extremely, extremely abundant for you, And I heard it's going to come crashing down for them because it's partly karma as well, and there's something about this wheel of fortune, of it being, it's always tried to push in your favor, but it was purposely, it's like it was manually being steered the other way by family members. And you didn't see this, you didn't realize this, you were unaware. I think it's when somebody woke up, they started to learn about this. Nine of Swords is in reverse to the Nine of Pentacles. There was something here also about changing mindset when it came to finances, but abundance and how one views abundance. Because you have the Nine of Swords in reverse to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Empress. And it's almost like letting go of the fear of, well, I have debts, or I can't pay my bill right now, and that's okay because money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. And it's always flowing to me, and I'm so grateful. And that money turns up and you pay that bill. There was some sort of turning point for someone here, and this frightened someone in the family because they realised they've been monitoring you or the person you're thinking of for a very long time. They've been monitoring you all of your life since they put this in, since they did this Two of Cups to the Eight of Swords. There was a need for, that's the change of pattern. And it came up before in one of my readings about, it was talking about a spell that can be broken by true love. I just heard someone's guides call someone in your family a basic B for using that. For that's where they got their inspiration from. Knowing that you are a super empath or you have a very large heart space. You could be an indigo or crystal child. You don't have to be. A star seed. Somebody who has multiple missions. Or somebody who, for some reason I'm getting that you can also alter one of the missions that you have on Earth by accessing more of your past lives and adding to the skills. So it's not that you can change it, it's that you can expand on it to add more facets of what it is that you are providing the collective, be that whatever it is that your job is to do. I had Ascendant Master style, so someone here may, when they reach the end of this lifetime, become an Ascendant Master. That will be for specific people and if it resonates. But part of what they were doing with this Two of Cups in reverse to the Eight of Swords was constantly having you trapped in karmic relationships with third parties, or they were celebrating this. Okay, it was the energy, and I had since you were a child, they placed some sort of seed in you, a seed of doubt that you weren't good enough. Or there was a fear. It keeps coming back to fear. Opposite of hope, I heard. So that you would be choosing partners, friendships, works that were beneath you, that actually didn't serve you. And you were ever the servant. It was to keep you complacent. I heard no longer. At the moment, this is what they're working hard on, is, again, trying to place a fear or doubt that you are worthy of all of the abundance that's coming in for you, the finances that are coming in for you, people celebrating you, the accolades, this level up, an actual level up, and it's something that's here to stay. Now that King of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse to the Wheel of Fortune, again, this is feeling not deserved of this Wheel of Fortune being in your favor, because so many times you have thought it would, and it went the opposite. And it only went the opposite because, one, you were stuck in this karmic cycle of I'm not good enough, which was, almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. But at the same time, you had family members working with occultists, working with dark witches, draining your energy, draining your well on purposely, so that you felt like that, because we what we think and feel is what we manifest, and they wanted you to be in a place of volatile. It's not so much low vibrational, but a volatile energy of woe is me. It's happening to me, not for me. Okay, they didn't want you to be looking within. They didn't want you to be learning in any way, shape, or form. Stay in your lane. And you have the King of Swords here to the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they wanted, there's something here about perpetrating trauma from generations of old. There's something here about also shutting down. I don't know if someone's parents or grandparents would just do the silent treatment, have an argument, I'm not happy with you, I'm not going to speak to you, I'm not going to talk about it, I'm just going to shut down. There was something here about attracting people in relationships, in jobs, in romance, that were the same, okay? And always having an internal struggle. I feel like many people who are watching, if this is you or for the person you're thinking of, very analytical, okay? They wanted you to be overthinking, and I heard now's the time to stop. Now's the time to stop. Or you've already got there, this one. Which one would you like to go for? This one. Top, okay, top. Water Dragon and White Gold Dragon from Lyra. Or Lyra, and it says helps you flow easily around obstacles. Christ light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. Exactly. Now this is upside down because this is what they are pushing at the moment. This may also be an encouragement to continue to release any fear that you have when it comes to the outcome of anything. your said project. It could be a painting that you're doing. It could be whoever it is that you're working with right now, the job that you're doing, and also that mental capacity to put yourself down. You have to let go of that, which means finding the root cause of why it's there in the first place. If you've already done this, you're really being patted on the back to continue, keep going, keep delving, keep leaning into it. You also have the white gold dragon from Lyra, connects you to the highest Christ light. This keeps coming out. Develop your casual chakra, bathe in 9th dimensional Christ light. So really connecting into the Christ consciousness of the cosmos is your calling right now. It doesn't have to be that you're calling on Jesus. If you work with that ascendant master, if you're a Christian and you are very comfortable with that, definitely. If you are not, the Christ consciousness is one of the grids that we have. We have the crystalline grid of Mother Gaia, and we have the Christ consciousness of the cosmos. And this one is ruled with a Metatron. Metatron works with that one. Calling him in may be beneficial for you. There's something about, I keep hearing accessing higher powers. Accessing higher powers. You're at a point now that you're ready for this. I heard you put all of this weight has been for this. Okay. Now you've also got the golden Christed dragon, and it's upside down, and it says here, brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain 5th dimensional. With it being upside down, this is because this family member, they're working in overdrive right now. You're being told to stay very centered. Someone needs to do breath work or needs to continue meditating. If you don't meditate, you're being asked to do so. Whether that is just quiet contemplation, but someone needs to take a moment to actually close their eyes and take some deep breaths, okay? Just to regulate their vagus nerve. This is throat chakra as well. This is all to do with the throat chakra. Can I get some more, please? Source dragon attunes you to the infinite. Be still. In silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. This is just kind of confirmation that somebody needs to slow down a little bit. And it's okay if you are tired, take a break. Even if you have, there's something about, it's coming back to this control and letting go of the rendered result. If you are tired, and that seems to be coming up a lot, because as we go through this ascension, as we go through this new portal, especially on, the 11th of the 11th, and it's irrespective if you watch this later, if it resonates, it resonates. You're going to have an energy shift. Your body's going to be receiving a higher vibration of energy, and it can be tiring. You're being told to really tune into the song of your own soul, of your body, of what it's telling you that it wants and it doesn't want. But you are protected. You're very, very protected at this time. Archangel Gabriel's dragon brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. So this is all to do with the heart space as well. And I heard any purging at this time that you need to do when it comes to heart space wounds. It keeps connecting me to feeling deserved. Now is the time to be doing so. Now is the time to be doing so. Anything else that wants to come out? I've been told to leave it here. I really hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.